In my last video, Christine and I followed my brother and my niece in his new Westfalia to the foothills of Alberta for some camping before we decided to head home to Ontario because we felt the transmission was not reliable enough to venture too far into the mountains. As we left Calgary, we headed to the Badlands of Alberta to visit the Royal Tyrrell Museum in Dunheller, Alberta. It was very interesting, but as I've said before, we're not fans of crowds and we did not stay too long. After leaving Dunheller, we stayed at the first paid campsite of our trip at Craven Lake Campground, where the people were friendly and we got to witness a truly Alberta sight as we met two young ladies out riding horseback as the sun was setting.
So where's Walter tonight? Well, we had a trip, did a lot of miles on the highway today, Highway 1. We are now in Manitoba, watching a bunch of thunderstorms move our way. We have heavy storms in effect. We're going to see how Walter does. It's quite the fireworks.
So here we are with Walter in the middle of nowhere. There you go. So there's Raleigh Lake in this area. This is where we're going to spend the night. Ciao.
Well, we left Manitoba. We were just inside the Manitoba border, close to Sydney. And we left there, drove for 5 or so hours, and we got this place close to Dryden, just past Dryden, in fact. Chris found a spot on I-Overlander. We looked at it. It was right on the side of a camp road. It was nice enough, but everybody and anybody going by would have been right there. So there was a pole line trail right close by, so we took it, and we had a little bit of an adventure. Not a whole lot, but it was a bit of a challenge getting to here. We found this nice spot just off the side of the pole line trail. It's almost flat. We put a couple rocks underneath the tires to get the back end up, and it's not the best spot, but you know, it really has a nice charm all of its own. There's the sun. It's burning pretty bright this morning. We were able to get out of the camper and just enjoy our breakfast, sitting looking at the forest, and we just love doing that. Down there, if you look all the way down the road, there's quite the puddle. We got to that and I said, nope, we're not even trying. It looks like it might be gravel bottom, not worth the risk. So we came back and we found this spot right here. Anyways, we're going to try to make it, I don't know, somewhere between, we're going to try to make it to Wawa, but we're not going to force ourselves. It's about 7.5, 8 hours drive to get there today. We'll probably stop at about 5 or 6 hours, but should be nice. We hope to find a nice spot.
How steep this is.
Nope, never will.
Yeah.
Would have if you were outside.
Yeah.
But anybody who knows knows.
Very nice. Yep. Yeah. We're back. We're in Aubrey Falls Provincial Park.
School bus. So, want me to just go here?
Yeah. Sure. Was our spot last summer.
After talking to friends we had made the previous year on our adventure bike ride, they suggested that seeing as nobody else was in the park, we may as well camp right on the beach.
This would be nice here. It'd be private.
Yeah, but it's not very flat.
No.
You like it here?
Yeah.
Check here. This is the last night. Last night we got to Aubrey Falls Provincial Park, and we got the park right on the beach. It was pouring rain all day. The good thing is today Walter was, we were able to open up Walter, take everything out and get everything dry because it was nice and dry and warm today. But this is where we had to stay. Aubrey Falls Provincial Park. Nice little river here, or nice little lake here. It is man-made lake for a power dam just down the way. Very nice sandy beach all the way around almost. And we are just sitting out. We had a nice relaxing day reading and not doing much other than getting firewood for cooking tonight. So this is where we are tonight and last night. Tomorrow we're heading for home.
Going home today. This is Aubrey Falls Provincial Park.
After leaving Aubrey Falls Provincial Park, we turned left and started heading south on Highway 129, and it's reported as Ontario's Tail of the Dragon, and it winds along the Mississauga River, and it truly is a beautiful route. I hope you enjoyed coming along on our trip out to Alberta and back. If you want to see more of Christine and I exploring and camping in Walter in Northern Ontario, keep watching for more of our adventures.